Hi, I'm Strangling Jack. I'm an impressionist, comedian, and a character actor. On January 9th, I started a journey to become a working stand-up comedian. And that's what 100 Nights with Strangling Jack is about. You get to see the entire thing, from me bombing at the dive bar on my first night.
I forgot all of my fucking jokes. Yeah.
To me getting my first 30-minute headlining gig.
I once rented out a place in a midget colony. And so every day I play Godzilla and I crush their houses.
Getting road shows, paid gigs over the course of 100 shows to the eventual goal of putting together a 90-minute comedy special. Also, we're going to be going over some tips and tricks to being a comedian, advice from professionals and working comics, maybe even some celebrities. We're going to highlight venues and other comics in the area. And we're even going to show a little bit of my crazy life outside of comedy. I've been a professional improv and film comedian for over 20 years, but I'm new to stand-up. I also just got off a 4-year residency with Evil Dead the Musical on the Las Vegas Strip, where I was the star as well as the director.
Movie.
But in order to be a professional entertainer, you have to make a lot of sacrifices.
Did you ever meet someone that lived through the Great Depression? I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna stockpile commodities and tell like gloomy stories about my past. Like, a grandkid comes up, Grandpa Jack, why do you have a garbage bag full of pill bottle cotton, a closet full of jugs of water, and a crate of hospital soaps? Well, sport, I was in the entertainment industry. Did I ever tell you the story of how the internet took our jobs?
My car has been broken into 4 times since December, so this is what I have to do every night. What they were doing was they were stealing the battery, and so every night I have to remove the battery, then lock up the car, and take it with me up to the house. Yay. But the sacrifice is worth it because I get to do what I feel like I'm supposed to do.
You're watching 100 Nights with Strangling Jack. Thank you very much.
So this show is happening no matter what. You guys just get to decide how good it is. Right now the show is limited by monetary constraints. This is the computer that I've edited every Evil Dead commercial with. I've edited the D Coffee Shop promo with this, the trailer that you already saw, and this video here. This is why I can't do high-end graphics or 3D modeling or anything like that. I can do those things, but this just will not process it. I can't touch the computer. I can't touch the computer at all. If I type, the whole thing will go black. Anything that wasn't saved is gone. I have to use a wireless mouse and keyboard on my lap and then do the editing from here. So that's the first obstacle, obviously, but we also need equipment, staff, travel, and all the other things that come with making a production. Okay, so there's actually 3 tiers of funding goals. The first one is the official funding goal, which is $10,000. If we get that, we can make the show. Tier 2 is $20,000. If we get to this tier, this is our job now. That means constant travel, celebrity interviews, better equipment, multi-camera shoots, more time in the field. So tier 3 is $30,000. If we make it to this one, we're now producing it for television. We get an expanded staff, international travel, and it's no longer 3 seasons, it's now 1 season with all 100 shows. And of course, for donating or sponsoring, there's a series of delightful incentives for you. And also, if you just so happen to be a Mr. Moneybags, you can contact me privately for more traditional investment opportunities. But if you happen to be a broke bastard like myself, there's other ways that you can help out. You can share it on social media, share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with your enemies. Especially share it with them. Spam those bastards. But also you can send people to the campaign, including the media. If you know anybody at the media, please give a shout out. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but it's also going to be a lot of fun. So thank you guys very much for watching this video and helping me make a great show.